You could use it as a cool down, you could just use it as a stretch to improve your flexibility and mobility. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. This is going to be completely in real time, so feel free to pull up a mat, get yourself ready to get a stretch on, grab a glass of water, get in your Zen mode, and let's get going. Okay, you guys, so we're just going to start with a slow walk on the spot, just trudging through your feet. Really picture yourself walking through the sand somewhere. Special place, whether that be on the beach or somewhere nice and warm. Okay, next, I'm gonna reach up and drop. 3 more this way. Last one. So we go the other way. And drop. Drop. Really stretching out those hamstrings behind you. Forward fold position. Last one. Stretch up. Grab those hands together. Just do a big stretch upwards. Just rock there for a sec. Okay, next. You've got an imaginary bouncy ball in between your big beach ball. Nice stretch here. Then you're going to release and stretch out your chest. You're going to release there, bring it back up, stretch up again, and balloon. Deep breath. Exhale. Open it out again. Small space to work with. Stretch out that chest. Rock. Okay, now we're going to do some half head rolls. Nice stretch here. And at the back, as you roll to the front. Couple of these. To the side, feeling a nice stretch along here. Not only is this going to improve your flexibility, but it's going to get you feeling nice and calm, which is really great. And release. And the other way. I'm not sure what someone's going to come on next. Hopefully someone does come on. There we go. And release. And then you're just going to bring the arm across and stretch the shoulder out. Working our way down the body. And open up and swap. It's a little bit quiet this one, isn't it? Hold it there while I turn it up. I don't know why it's so quiet. Okay, release. Triceps. This is a nice one, you're pulling it across here like that. Swap. Great job, guys. Next, we're just going to clasp here and just weight those wrists. So many flies everywhere. Keep landing on me. Ooh. Stretching those wrists both ways, figures of 8. And then what you're going to do is extend one arm in front, flat palm, and just pull your fingertips back a little bit, stretch out those wrists. This is an awesome stretch for handstands and things like that where you have to get used to that motion. Swap over. I've got quite tight muscles here, so this one is very essential for me. Next, we're just going to bring it in and roll those shoulders. Slightly bigger. And full circle. Okay, you guys, now get to the back of your mat. What you're going to do is walk yourself out, lower, and stretch out. That's these tummy muscles here, also your lower back. Look back if you can. And push back into child's pose. Again. Now come up, and you do cat and cow. So we're going to start with cat, kitty, then open up into the cow position. Stretch out that back. The cat again. And the cat. Okay, next up guys, we're going to stretch out those hip flexors. So bring one leg in front and just stretch it out. Stretching your hip flexors is super important because it means you won't overactivate them as much in things like ab exercises. Feel that's adequately stretched, I just want you to bring the leg out and stretch it out this way for a sec. Then I want you to bring it back in, and then come up onto the back foot and just stretch here for a second. This is a great stretch for the splits. I want you to bring your arms up, hold it there. If you struggle with this, lower your back leg onto the floor. Nice stretch all along here, using your legs as strong and sturdy as you can. Okay, now come back onto that back leg again. You're going to go back into a hamstring stretch. Hold that there for a sec, guys. Flex that foot up. My hamstrings are super tight. Okay, now what we're going to do is tuck this leg under. Just hold that for a second. Come down onto your elbows if you can. And you're going to bring this leg up and stretch out this front quad here. Really, really good stretch, that one. Okay, you guys, then you're going to release it down. Come to the middle, onto your knees, and bring this leg out. You sit there for a second, feel the stretch here. Just move over a bit. Next, we are going to bring our knees to the middle, open out and stretch those hips. You can push back into it. Really, really good stretch for opening up here. Hope you can see me. The camera's quite zoomed in naturally, the lens, so it's hard to get me in. Okay, other leg, and just hold that there. Nice stretch. You can really feel it here. Okay guys, bring it back in. And now we're going to do the other side. So we'll start with the hip flexor stretch. Stretch it here. Ooh. You'll feel the nice stretch here. Just hold that there for a second. Now what I want you to do is bring this leg out and stretch it this way. Stretch it slightly different muscles. Stretch it outwards a bit. Great job. And I want you to bring it back. Stretch forwards. And what you're going to do is come up on your foot like we did on the other side. Hold it here for a sec. And stretch up. Nice stretch along here. Great job, guys. Then we come down and we stretch our hamstring. Super tight on me. Flex your foot if you can. Then what you're going to do is tuck this leg underneath, like we did on the other side. And then just lie there for a second. Deep breaths. You're doing so great. Hopefully you're loosening up a little bit now. And then you're going to bring this leg and stretch that front. Hold that there for a sec. Sounds like ballet music, doesn't it? Okay, and lower. And what you're going to do is come up into a push-up position and just lower yourself onto your back. And then tuck your legs in and just hook them there for a minute. And release. What you're going to do, raise one leg right behind your thigh. Stretch that there. A bit more upbeat song now. Okay, then what you're going to do is bring this on top of this leg, reach through and grab behind the thigh. And just should feel a nice stretch here, okay? When you feel adequately stretched, raise and lower. Next, kick your other leg up, grab behind the thigh and pull it towards you. A nice little stretch just there. Then you're going to put it on top of the other leg, pull through, grab behind the thigh and feel a nice stretch along here. Not sure if you can see, but along there. When you are done, once again, bring your legs up, lower through your core, hold that nice and tight. You're just going to sit up, shuffle back a little bit onto your mat if you need to, and then bring ourselves into a froggy position. They might actually be called the butterfly, but growing up I always called it the froggy position, so here we are with the froggy position. Okay, and just move your head from side to side. And forwards. And back with a pause in the centre. Don't lose control of that, okay? Don't fling it. Okay, next. Extend your legs out in front of you and reach over. Forward fold. Real stretch in the hamstrings here, guys. Point those toes, reach over, rest your elbows if you can. Hold that for a minute. Everyone's got to start somewhere, right? Stretch one last second. Okay, bring it up and over. Reach up. And what we're going to do is bring one leg in front, one leg behind, and just stretch forwards over that. And then swap over. Great job, guys. This is quite an effective stretch, I find. Okay guys, and from here, you're going to go onto your knees, up onto your toes, and I want you to come up super slowly. On my feet. Head last, okay? So you bring up your shoulders back, and your head, and stand nice and tall. Shake it off, and well done guys, that is your full body stretch completed. Let me turn this music off a bit. Obviously there are 1,000,001 different stretching routines, you can't always hit every single muscle, but I feel like that circuit in particular does a pretty good job to hit all of the muscles that I really need to stretch out personally. So hopefully you will find this helpful too. Let me know in the comments below exactly what you thought. I love you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my stretching sequence. Don't forget to drop a big like, hit the subscribe button and drop a comment below letting me know exactly what you thought. Make sure to tune in on Sunday for my next lifestyle video. I love you, have a great day, see you next time. Mwah. Bye!